Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longstrugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longstrugs for all your shopping needs. The U.S. government is tracking a high-flying balloon that floated into Hawaii airspace last week. Officials have been tracking the balloon since it was detected by radar on Friday. 3 F-22s were scrambled and pilots visually identified a spherical object. After monitoring the balloon's transit, U.S. Indo-Pacific Command determined that it posed no threat. Today, a defense official said the balloon was floating at about 30,000 feet and didn't fly over any critical defense infrastructure or sensitive sites. The military took no action to bring it down after determining that it presented no threat to people on the ground or to aviation over Hawaii. It's not clear who owns the balloon, which has now passed out of Hawaii's airspace. The latest balloon sighting comes about 3 months after the U.S. military shut down a supposed Chinese spy balloon that flew across the country. Residents of a Northern California university town are on edge after 3 people were stabbed within a week, 2 of them fatally. Davis is a small city known for its laid-back vibe, and the University of California, Davis. The first stabbing was reported on Thursday when a homeless man was found hunched over a bench in Central Park, where he often sat or slept. The second stabbing occurred at around 9:15 Saturday night when a resident heard a disturbance and went outside to find a man at Sycamore Park with multiple stab wounds. The man was later identified as 20-year-old university student Kareem Abu Nam. On Monday night, a woman was stabbed through her tent at a homeless encampment. She is currently at a local hospital in critical condition. Police could not say whether they are searching for one person or multiple suspects. Health officials are advising Hawaii residents to check their pantry for gold medal flour that has been recalled due to a possible salmonella outbreak. General Mills voluntarily issued a national recall on 4 types of flour on Friday. The affected products include 2, 5, and 10-pound bags of bleached and unbleached all-purpose gold medal flour with better if used by dates of March 27, 2024 and March 28, 2024. The CDC is investigating a salmonella outbreak that has infected 13 people in 12 states, including California, Oregon, and New York. So far, there have been 3 hospitalizations but no deaths. Linked to the raw flour, salmonella usually causes nausea, diarrhea, fever, and abdominal pains within 6 hours to 6 days after infection. Anyone who has a recalled flour should throw it away or return it. 3 people who died in 3 separate crashes in Honolulu over the weekend have been identified. On Sunday, 26-year-old June Villanueva of Waipahu died in a motorcycle crash in West Oahu. Police said Villanueva was traveling at a high rate of speed on Kunia Road when he lost control on the Kunia off-ramp and was thrown onto the roadway. A second motorcyclist who died in a separate crash in Kapolei early Sunday has been identified as 35-year-old Richard Ian Silva. He was traveling westbound on Kapolei Parkway when he lost control and was thrown onto the median. And on Saturday, 70-year-old Ray Y. Inouye was walking in a crosswalk against a Don't Walk sign on Nimitz Highway when he was struck by a vehicle. A total of 24 traffic-related fatalities have occurred on Oahu so far this year, compared to 18 at the same time last year. Late-night TV shows are airing reruns as the first Hollywood strike in 15 years began on Tuesday. About 11,500 film and television writers represented by the Writers Guild of America stopped working after failing to reach a new contract with Hollywood studios and production companies. The union wants higher minimum pay, more writers per show, and shorter exclusive contracts, among other demands. It blames the breakdown in part on the content boom driven by streaming. Late-night television will be the first to feel the fallout, and scripted series and films could follow. A writer's strike may only be the beginning, as contracts for both the Directors Guild of America and Actors Union SAG-AFTRA expire in June. Some of the same issues around streaming's business model will factor into those bargaining sessions. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I was able to earn my master's degree in 6 months at WGU. The competency-based learning made all the difference in the world because I was able to apply what I already know and move through those courses faster.